going on, guys? Welcome back. 450, as you saw in the last video, is ready to look pretty. So we got some Acerbis, Acerbis. We got some plastics, okay? As you can see, we're rocking the all black look. I didn't want to get anything too crazy yet. I'm just gonna go all black because it looks good without graphics, and I don't plan on getting graphics for a while. You know, I've had the RM for so long. Never gotten graphics for it, so we're gonna rock with the all black. Some sicko mode plastic, so let's go. Bruh, don't give me scuffed plastics.
Oh, what up, Grumble? Seemed like yesterday when we was living good. Now it ain't that much to...
We went with the stock 2007 plastics, except for the front end, I got a 2010 number plate and fender. And that's just because I want the front end of the bike to look like a lot more modern than it actually is. Here's a 2010, and this is a 2007 fender. And you can just tell like the angular stuff. I think it's gonna make the bike as a whole look way better. And I'm pretty excited to put these on. They're shiny as heck. So first issue we ran into, all the mounting holes on these, they're like way bigger than the hardware I have, and it's just like not gonna fit in there. So either I need a bigger washer, or we found out that all the holes on the old plastics actually have like these metal grommet things that were press fit in there. So we're gonna have to pull out all of these from the old plastics and slam bam them into the new plastic. Something like this. Let's see if this even works. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that for all these plastics, and then we can put them on the butt.
Same in the neighborhood. This is that day where I'm never ever looking back. Count the dollars in my pocket and I...
This is very exciting.
Really? Yes. Start the pack.
Keep them clean, bruh.
And even though with these...
It feels so sick to just have some sort of decent looking parts on a bike. I ain't never had nothing like this before.
Hand-me-downs that's oversized. I always knew I found my...
Even though it looks amazing right now, this is the Two-Stroke J channel, so you gotta keep them clapped a little bit. You don't wanna make them look too good, so we got some zip ties. Could have this boy flopping in the wind, but I'm gonna see if this is gonna be enough for now to make it look decent, not fly around. Bruh, might have to take that out. God dang it. Oh! Take two. Zip tie. Why is this harder than using a bolt? See, that'll be fine. Let's go.
On the other side.
So as you can see, we got the 2010 front end stuff. I thought I was gonna have to make a bracket for this number plate, but it has these two holes in it, like right here. And this triple clamp has these two little nubs. It looks like it's basically just gonna fit right in there. And you know, stick on those nubs, you push it in, and you put the bolt in, right? Doesn't that seem like it's too easy? Oh! Yo! I was told that I have to drill holes in this, but if all works well, it might just line up. But I don't know, let's see. Definitely gonna have to drill the rear, but I only have one bolt, so we're gonna rock with the one for now and just take a good look. Dude, that looks sick. That looks pretty sick, dude. I'm hyped. The 2010 front end looking fresh as heck. Woohoo, mama. That frame with the shiny plastic, bro. Oh. So guys, I know you see it. It looks amazing, but there's one thing missing, right? And it's the grip. I know you guys have been telling me to get a grip for so long, ever since I rode this thing for the first time, so I got some grips, okay? I'm just gonna put one on there. The throttle's already hooked up. Let's see if I can muscle this boy on there. This is definitely not how you're supposed to do this. Don't watch this channel for like mechanics advice, because I don't know what I'm doing. It's the next day. Last night, I actually ran out of bolts for a lot of these plastics, so I wasn't able to put on the fork guards, and this front fender is actually on by one bolt, but one thing I do need to fix, you can see that the bolt hole doesn't line up. So what I have to do is take this front fender off, make some kind of template for the holes on this triple clamp, and then I'm gonna have to re-drill the holes in that fender. So yeah, let's try and get that template going for this front fender. See if we can get that thing secured on there.
When I left school, I told him I'd be a star. And
that should work?
This ain't want me, but now they keep trying to call. My mom's and pops was in the cell behind the wall.
I don't know if I'm dumb or stupid, but I just remembered that I have the old fender right here. So I could have just like made a template off of this bolt pattern and put it on here.
Stupid!
These are the old holes. These inside ones are the new holes. Looks pretty symmetrical to me. I think we should be in business. Let's go.
Kids in Philadelphia. Oh.
Look at that clearance. That's pretty primo, I'd say. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Look at that, man. As you can see, we're rocking all four bolts. Let's go. Thing is minty. Check that grip. Ooh, feeling good. Cockpit view. Can't wait to see that fender in the air. I could get used to that view, bro. The only thing I got left to do is to see how these fork guards are gonna fit on here, so I'm gonna try and fit them up and see what we gotta trim off with these Supermoto wheels. Alright, they are fully bolted on. Since there's space on both sides, even though it's like maybe 2 millimeters on the left side, like half a centimeter on the right side, I'm not even gonna touch them. You could barely see that gap, but if it taps from vibration or whatever while I'm riding, it'll like clearance itself out over time, so I'm just gonna leave them on there. Clearance itself out. Woo! This thing is pretty much wrapped up now for the plastics. Everything is on there, looking clean, looking nice, bolted up, fully secured, even though we got the zip ties down here. Who cares, dude? I like the all black for sure. Let me know what you guys think about the dirt fender instead of the Sumo fender. I've always been a fan of the dirt fender look. I don't know why, but Sumo fenders look stubby to me. But for now, dude, I'm digging the look of this thing. I feel like I finally have a bike that isn't a complete clapper with this, so as long as it keeps on running good, this is definitely gonna be a sick bike.
Gotta carry the mindset like you're grown, cause you know they don't wanna see us be CEOs. They don't wanna see us make stacks, they want the gun clap. So you gotta overcome by staying where the fun's at. Between the Chinese stores, haters, no paper, and the drug crap, it got me thinking I ain't gonna come back. Show me something real, tell me why in my head. And though life's hard, it's hard to shed a tear. Days turn to months and months turn to years. But when you come around, I'll be right here. Yeah, bottles pop on the Corona, just stay going on 4 corners. It's just a day in the life. Yeah, it's just a day in the life.
Alright guys, we are at the lot with the 450, looking pretty with the new plastics. This thing is basically wrapped up and ready to ride, like I said before, but it needs one finishing touch, and that is actually the spring for the brake lever. I know Brian 636 and a lot of stunt guys don't run this, but I always have ran one, so I'm gonna stick to my roots, you know? Oh no. Come on, cuz. Now we just gotta snap it on. Ooh. Hell yeah. We're Gucci now, baby. Hey, how do you say Acerbis, the plastics brand?
Acerbis?
Acerbis? But it has a C, you know? The C is silent? I just quickly wanted to say before I absolutely destroy this thing, which hopefully I don't do. I do not want to drop this with these fresh plastics on it, but shout out to Acerbis. They actually helped me out a little bit on these plastics. They didn't like fully sponsor it or anything. I still paid for them, but they gave me a little bit of a discount. So I just wanted to say shout out to them for helping out. And yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to ride this thing and hopefully keep it looking nice. So we'll see. First kick, let's go. Woo! How's that rear brake feeling? Oh, still strong as ever. Whew! That thing stalls out loud.
Flashing on the pipe, out every night, run up on me, gotta kill him. You know I ain't thinking twice. I'm out the hood now, but I come back for that light. Some people gon' realize some gon' be hard, they life. I looked up in his eyes right before my homie died.
One other thing is, like, on 4-strokes, the higher up you get in the RPM range, the more the engine braking is kicking in. So it kind of like gradually increases, and it makes it a lot difficult to drop back when you're in those high RPMs.
Right after I told him he would stay alive, that caught me by surprise. My fucking darkest life, and we ain't gonna get to live it twice.
Woo! Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be nasty, bro. It already is nasty. Let's go! Woo! Yo, that no-hand was crazy! Woo! I mentioned a while ago how close I was to being able to like float the no-handers. And I'm definitely almost there.
This for my weed smokers, Henny swiggers, lean sippers, young skateboarders, kids who carry.
Oh man, dude. I can't really explain how good this thing feels. If this thing was on street tires and I would be able to swerve it right now, oh my god, the game would be over. But I gotta get used to the Sumo tires. It's a new challenge. Woo!
Dreams with them, the kids that's rocking me, then I'm in the ones that's different. Yeah, whatever you do.
I could get used to that view, bro. I might have to adjust this clutch to catch a little bit farther out too, because sometimes my fingers get in the way. I always like my clutches to disengage like just one finger pull in with my fingers in between. It just makes it easier if you just have to pull it like right there and it's already disengaged. That's the way I prefer it. Dude, this thing feels so good. and no foot brake action. Woo! Yo, I just did it, bro. Put my brake foot over. That's sketchy, but it's so much easier on a 4-stroke, bro. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, 4-strokes are easy. Woo! I landed it, let's go. Still a supreme. When you down, you can follow Ali. Just text me, I'll come over. Woo! Yo, that is so sick, dude. Woo! That's huge, bro. I've been trying to do that for so long. Shout out to the 450, man. That's smooth 450 power. Bro, I've been wondering how people have done that since I literally started wheeling. People wheelie like this. How do people knee knock like this and then put their other foot over here, bro? And now I'm just doing it. That smooth power gives you so much confidence. This is why I tell people learning on any 2-stroke gives you so much more of a skill set than learning on a 4-stroke. That's just facts. Brown smoking house and sleep. It's just a day in my life. And I'm in love with the music, so I made up my wife. Show me something real, tell me why in my head. And don't like it's hard to shed a tear. Days turn to months and months turn to years. But when you come around, I be right. Yeah, bottles pop on the Corona. Stay locked in on 4 corners. It's just a day in the life. It's just a day in the life. Yo, what was that? Bruh, look at this. I asked everyone, I was like, they was like real close to the tire, probably like half a centimeter. And I was like, should I like notch them out? And they're like, no, the tire will like rub it out eventually when it hits. But obviously it didn't. What the heck? I'm salty. God dang it, dude, the fresh plastics. Come on, cuz. Other than this little casualty, which I need to take off of there without hopefully breaking all the other bolt holes, the bike performed amazing, dude. I'm already feeling pretty comfortable on it. Like you saw, I already learned like some new tricks. Bro, the 4-stroke life, smooth sailing. Definitely looking forward to having this thing out on the streets. So the build is going to continue. The next video is going to be on actually getting it street legal and probably a lighting kit if I can end up getting one. So thanks for watching this one. Stay tuned for what's in store for this bike, man. When this thing is all done, it's going to be amazing. It already is amazing. I love it. See you guys in the next one.